The Thuban star, its traditional name being Alpha Draconis Thuban, which literally means head of the serpent. This is designated as a binary star system in the constellation of Draco. Draco is one of the largest constellations in the sky, located in the Northern Celestial Hemisphere. The constellations in many mythologies represent the concept of the guard of the dragon, who guarded some sacred treasure. Thuban itself is a relatively inconspicuous star in the night sky of the Northern Hemisphere. It is, however, historically significant as having been the North Pole from the 4th to the 2nd millennium BCE. In Arabic traditions, Thuban is derived from the word meaning large snake. Its symbolism is the dragon. It has 14 main stars and 76 stars overall in the constellation. It has 3 stars with a significant brightness of more than 3 magnification, and the star system is most visible at latitudes between plus 90 degrees and minus 15 degrees, and best visible at approximately 9 p.m. during the month of July in the Gregorian calendar. Thuban itself is located approximately 303 light years or 93 parsecs away from the star that we call our Sun. As a primary component star, it is both more massive and several times larger than our Sun. In Egyptian mythology, it was a symbol of importance, and the pyramids of the Giza Plateau were designed to have one side facing north, with an entrance geometrically aligned so that Thuban would be visible at night. The Egyptians described these stars in this constellation as imperishable or undying, and the pharaoh Khufu expected that when he died, he would join not only the sun, Atum, but also Thuban as well, maintaining order in the celestial realm just as he had on Earth. This ties to older sub-Saharan African mythologies of the Ogdoad role as the progenitors of the cosmos. Again, these being snake deifications as well. And there are a number of mythologies behind the constellation Draco due to its resemblance to a snake or a dragon. In the very famous Sumerian mythology, the dragon is represented as Tiamat, the sea serpent who existed even before the sky and the sea had divided from each other. This was a dragon of chaos, and it was an entity that had to be tamed before a new order could be established. And this group of stars themselves had always been associated with an older pantheon of control of the universe, also reflected in the Titans of Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, the Thuban star represents control of immortality and sacred knowledge, and in 3 separate tales, Hercules, Jason, and Cadmus each kill a dragon or representation of a dragon for a specific target. Hercules for the golden apples that represent immortality, and Hera later places the dragon in the sky as the constellation Draco. Jason kills a dragon for the sacred golden fleece. And in the last mythology, the Draco represents a dragon killed by Cadmus before the founding of the city of Thebes, just as Marduk had killed Tiamat before the founding of his kingship. The Persians personified Thuban as a man-eating serpent named Azdiha. Alien conspiracy theory, the Thuban star is the home of the Anunnaki, who played the role of the reptile overlords who came to Earth as a galactic enterprise. They created mankind as a labor force who seek to exterminate man at several points, and they are opposed by the benevolent Pleiadians who aid mankind through education and enlightenment. And the Pleiadians themselves are often synchronized as the Vanir of Norse mythology. And the proliferation of snake or reptile deities throughout Hindu belief systems were often seen as sources of knowledge and particularly medical expertise. In some Arabic mythologies, Thuban is personified as a demon who is worshipped as a snake god among pagan Arabs. He was variously known as Hanash, Haya, and Habab. Habab being another name for Shaitan. This is a demon who often took the form of serpents, and they were seen as sacred totems to the Manians of Yemen. In fantasy literature, Thuban leads the great demon army as the Great Demon King. And in Alien Conspiracies, this is the first planetary star system that was conquered by the Alpha Draconian Lords. And these inhabitants are various kinds of Draco reptilian life forms, often giant in size. These races are commonly mentioned as a cruel conqueror race, deeply involved in Earth's history. At every point of reference, the Thuban star is viewed as a source of knowledge or authority, and the defeat of that force or its influence mean to claim lordship or immortality itself. And only the Sirius star system has had a more profound impact on the religions, mythologies, and fictions of Earth.